I want to drop this video because these days I have been seeing a lot of people complaining to me that they had been scammed or they are about to be scammed by some con artists or scammers out there. And I was like, why not? Because actually the standard of living is increasingly getting higher and higher, so the scammers are actually increasing because everybody is trying to survive. But I just think that there are some things you can do to avoid these mini con artists or these mini scammers, because once the situation of the country or the economy gets tighter, these kind of things increase. Anyways, before we go into that, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? This is TellnotorTellasis. Okay, like I earlier said, the standard of living is increasingly getting higher and higher, so you can't afford to lose the small change you are using to rob body and soul to some scammers out there, or con artists like some people call them. So I decided to review 5 ways that you can get scammed or conned in a low scale way, and how and what I do to protect myself not to fall victim to these things. Remember, you can't completely get free from all this because they are getting more and more better tactics, but the little we can to do what we have to do, we have to do it. So I will review these 5 ones, and if you have any more tips that you can issue at the comment section to help others to stay free from scammers or be aware so they will reduce risk of getting scammed, you can also drop it at the comment section. So 5 ways that you can be scammed on a low scale is 1, through phone calls, 2, through text messages, 3, through social media links, 4, through emails, 5, finally, through online dating. So let's take them one after another. Okay, phone call. Have you ever sometime received a phone call wherever you are in any part of the country? I believe they are everywhere. For example, in London, they might call you and say, hello, you have an accident and I want to help you to get insurance, blah, 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 blah. You know, rubbish like that. Of course, some people wait and listen to these people talk on and on and on. Meanwhile, you don't even own a car. You didn't even have an accident. So if you don't own a car, you don't have accident. Even if you own a car but you didn't have an accident, duh, why are you listening to these people? What I do once they call me, I don't know this number, I don't have an accident, I don't own a car, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, I cut the call. There's no point listening on and on and on. Number one, you are intruding into my privacy. How did they get my phone number? I have no idea. But the fact that I really don't have to listen to you ranting all this rubbish insurance thing. And some of them also can call you and they will start talking some garbage shit like that. This is simply to get you to respond to their tactical question where they will ask you something like, can you hear us? This will get you to say yes. Once you say yes, it would authorize charges in your name with credit card and utility companies. So be aware and don't answer or respond anything. Another one I have witnessed is someone from a different country continuously giving me a flash call at late hours. Thankfully, they didn't succeed because I know no one in that country, so I didn't bother calling back. The intention is to get me pissed off so I can ring back. That way, they can achieve whatever their scam motives are. So, what I will say is, if you receive a phone call that you didn't solicit for, you're not expecting any call, please look at it very well, because these con artists, they can manipulate anything, they can doctor anything, they can clone your phone number, they can even use some kind of means to be in another country and make the call appear like they are in this country and make you fall victim. So question every phone call, question everything. Don't just believe everything. It's like, oh, I believe then this is the person. No, you have to question everything. You have to rethink everything. You have to review everything. Number 2, text messages. This one is very, very often. And mostly the one I have seen is for those that normally buy a lot from Amazon, or maybe they buy some things like get delivered to them. Sometimes you will receive a text message telling you, oh, you have a package from DHL, or maybe you have a package from Amazon or something like that. And you started thinking, oh, package. Why are you thinking package? Did you buy anything online? Are you expecting anything? I do receive these messages most of the time. I don't even look at them twice because I am not expecting any message. I didn't buy anything. If I did buy something, why not? I will think about it. But if I didn't buy anything, I am not expecting any transaction with DHL. Duh. Why are you sending me text message, and why do I have to look at it or respond to whatever you want me to do, processes, before you send me the package? What do? Delete straight up. And that's it. Another way is through emails. You know, these kind of emails that you get, and they will tell you, oh, this is the reward from Tesco, and if you click this, you will get reward for the point. This is an example of it. This one is from Tesco, but this is fake Tesco, and they want me to click on it to receive an award. Like, this is not Tesco. I know how email from Tesco looks like, and once I see this kind of thing, I know this is doctored email mock. And what do? I delete. Don't read it, just delete it, because clicking on it or trying to know more or trying to do something else might make you to click on a malicious link that will bring virus that will corrupt your whole system, either your computer or your phone or everything, and steal important information that you have on your phone. So be careful. Then let's talk about the social media. There are lots of ways that social media can put you in trouble. Sometimes they embed some links on social media and tell you, click this and that will happen. Don't click any link that you don't know. Just leave the links alone, except you are expecting link or it is clearly explained what that link is all about and you know what it is. But if you don't know what a link is all about, please don't click on it. These are many ways that scammers or hijackers can get into your system and hijack your whole system, or take responsibility of all your personal information without you knowing. Here is an example of a social media scam that I recently experienced following my comment on one of Patricia Bright's video on YouTube. A scammer responded to this comment saying that I won a gift. The message is on the screen. I was super excited that Patricia Bright responded to a small YouTuber like me, not even the gift. But then I was super cautious to make sure it's really the real Patricia Bright. I of course went on Telegram to see if she is there. Yes, she is. I started chatting with her, but as I was doing so, I was researching possible scams through YouTube comment sections. And dang, I found it. MKHD subscribers had been victim of this social media kind of scam on YouTube. Anyways, read the whole Telegram conversation here to see how I ended it. As at then, this Telegram account has Patricia Bright's picture and full name, so you will 100% believe it's her, including the comment section, the comment one on YouTube. Currently, everything have changed to what you are seeing here on the screen. The YouTube one now bears a Chinese man's picture with the name Dr. Daniel Sugai. So always be very curious, and like I said before, question everything. Oh, there is something I forgot to talk about the one of text messages and phone calls as well. Sometimes these scammers can call you or send you text message telling you that they are calling from your bank, that someone have used your details and have transacted with your money. This had happened to my friend. And if you listen to them, they will make you go through processes and make you to give them your PIN. And before you know what's going on, they will get into your account, take all your money. And this happens so quick. Before you get to your bank, the bank will say, it's not them, they didn't call you. So if you receive any link from a suspicious person, or any call from a suspicious person that you think they say they are your bank but they are not your bank, please don't give out any of your personal information. Please don't click on any link. If you're so much in a doubt, walk into your bank and talk to them. That would be the best way to do it before you go and commit all your resources, your hard-earned resources, to somebody that is just lying in the bed and just want the money you worked hard for and keep smiling. And then let me get to the final one. For online dating, conning. This one is increasingly on the high. I just saw a message on the on Instagram about a Nigerian man that conned people of like online dating or something like that, $12 million. Like seriously, I think it's happened in Dubai or something like that. Seriously, ladies, wake up. What are you doing? Why are you still getting scammed too much out of dating sites? Okay, this is a long thing, but what I will say is, if you are on a dating site, there are some little red flags you can look out for in a man, and you will know that this man is not it. So you can watch my review about Simon Levy, the Tinder swindler. You watch the review, maybe you will learn one or two things. But for online dating, one, don't listen to any guy that you meet online and then they start telling you their problems and they need you to help them and they need you to borrow their money. No, any man that loves you and really wants to be with, let me even leave love alone, any responsible man wouldn't ask a girl for help. After all, they have their own friends. They will not just come to a random woman they met online and start asking them for help. Any man that is a real king will ask his group of friends for help and not you. And two, if they are being so pushy or using a particular set of language, like you haven't done anything, they start raining, I love you, I love you. Love doesn't work like that. Love grows. If they start like love bombing you, look at it closely and don't fall victim. There are so many things, but I really can't go too deep into it. That will be for another video. But I will sincerely say that watch how the man communicates. Give it time. Do not be hasty to rush into anything. Give it time. Most importantly, watch that Tinder swindler review. You will learn a whole lot from it, at least from the victims that had fallen for my Simon Levy. So with all this being said, this is the little step that I take to help myself not to fall victim to these con artists or these scammers, to be able to use the small change that I am working hard for to help myself and my loved ones. Please be guided. If you have any more tips that you can add here to help other people not to get scammed, please leave it at the comment section. And today, this is what I have to offer for this video. If you haven't liked this video, please click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to this channel and give us a thumbs up and share this video to help other people. Thank you for watching. See you in our next one. Bye.